Tree Assure Dandruff Shampoo. #1 doctor recommended for dry scalp care.
What's up, guys? It is day 4, I think. The only reason I know that is because I checked in my notebook what day it was. I've literally totally lost track of time. When I woke up this morning, I was thinking it might have been day 2. That's how crazy I'm feeling right now. Yeah, starting off today, a shower was amazing because I feel so groggy. I don't know if it's just from being in one room and not really getting out, or if it's at these, I've got these lights and they just kind of make me feel kind of weird. I don't know if you've ever been in a room with white light, clear white light for a long time. It just kind of makes you feel sick for some reason. I'm not really sure why. It might be some of that, and then I'm sure some of it has to do with just the food, not getting proper nutrition. But I've been having crazy dreams too, and that's part of the reason I feel so groggy, because I slept too late because my dreams were just crazy and they went on for forever. So I woke up at one point and I was about to get up and then went back to sleep, and I had a super long dream that was super weird, and I woke up and it was 2 hours later. So I think the food is doing something to me. It's making me feel a little strange. Maybe just I'm going insane a little bit from being in this room. But I am glad that it is day 4. And that means tomorrow is the last day. And today what I'm going to be doing is kind of trying to make it a little bit easier on myself for the cooking, and just not do any kind of heating. I've got my breakfast already. I got that yesterday, and I've actually got my lunch too. So I bought all that stuff yesterday, so I don't even have to go out right now. So I only have to go out to get dinner and some activities for later. Super happy that today is the next to last day. Kind of excited for this thing to be over. Also, I don't know how much I've spent yet. I'll tell you guys at the end how much money I've spent total. I did also do other videos on top of these vlogs. If you haven't watched them, go check them out. So that will also be included in the total. But yeah, guys, now it's time for me to have my breakfast. Alright guys, so sitting down on the ground to record this, I can already feel where I have serious bruises from sitting on the floor for so long. So I'm just going to go ahead and stand to do this one. So what I'm having for breakfast is I've got some fruit strawberry spread from the Dollar Tree. I'm not going to heat up my toast. I'm just going to make some toast out of this without heating it up. But I think it'll be okay. Just won't be warm. Not a big deal. And then I've got some diced pears. They just come in little containers. And then I also got these breakfast biscuits, which look pretty good. Except, now I just opened it, but you can see beside the tape, there's a tear mark. So it kind of made me think, has somebody already opened this and done something to this? So it's a little bit strange. I don't know why it looks like that, but
also, I'm not going to get poisoned and die.
You guys know what it's like when you got to open these fruit cups. I just peeled the lid back, and they always have them packed in there so tight, so it just shoots out at you. This one squirted out like a squirt gun when I opened it up. Alright, so here's my breakfast for today. Some toast, those biscuits, and my fruit cup. I'm seriously going to have to become a mukbang channel after this. It's the only logical thing. Guys, I'm getting so tired of wearing these clothes. They're kind of getting annoying just to keep wearing the same clothes. I would say there's parts of my shirt that don't smell great, but I'm really glad I picked a dry fit because it's not really getting super dirty. And shout out to this Old Spice deodorant that I bought from the Dollar Tree. It's working like a champ because I still, when I smell the shirt, I smell this mostly. Alright guys, well now that breakfast is done, and I already have my lunch, I don't need to go get it. There's not much to do but just sit down and work on my puzzle, I guess. About 5 pieces in 10 minutes. At this point, we'll be done in a year. So Elizabeth and I did a Dollar Tree date video, and I bought her this candle because I thought it sounded good, like a beach bonfire. Sounds great. It smells like an Indian restaurant I used to go to in Ohio. I don't know how in the world somebody thought that was a beach bonfire. Alright guys, so for my lunch today, I'm going to be making buffalo chicken salad. So I've got my can of chicken. I've got some mayonnaise that they had at the store. So this is good until I open it, and then it's going to go bad. And then I've got some of their chicken wing sauce, which I've seen there, and I wanted to try. I haven't had this yet. I wonder what it tastes like. Then I got some spices for it. So some crushed red pepper and some onion powder. And I'm actually going to be making a sandwich. So it's going to be a buffalo chicken salad sandwich. And then I got a bag of Takis. And then I got this huge jar of pickles, which is actually very big. I was surprised that they had this. And I was going to get these pickles called Oh Snap. I saw them in the refrigerated section. They looked really good. It's just one big pickle. But they were out of them when I went to get stuff. So I guess I'll just be eating a jar of pickles. Not the entire jar, but I'll eat some pickles. I also kind of forgot that my can opener stopped working, so hopefully I can get it to work again. Alright, so I got the can like half open by just squeezing it down and like cutting it. This is terrible. I'm getting a can opener when I go out because this is not working. Before I go ahead and mix this up, let me go ahead and say that buffalo sauce is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dedicate this entire video series to buffalo sauce. Smash that like button for buffalo sauce. That's some grade A Dollar Tree buffalo chicken salad. Alright guys, there you go. There is my lunch for the day. Buffalo chicken salad sandwich, Takis, and some pickles. I'm probably the most excited about this lunch. This one looks the best, and I didn't even have to use any heat. At this point, I might as well just call this a video. Guy locks himself in his room for 5 days so he can eat snacks. But then you might just call it college. Alright guys, that was a pretty good lunch. Probably the best one I've had so far. Probably because it's like the most normal to what I normally eat anyway. Feel a little bit better. I'm not so groggy as I was this morning. I was feeling pretty terrible. I'm going to go take my first trip to the Dollar Tree and I'm going to get stuff for dinner and then I'm going to get some activities and stuff. Guys, I'm pretty sure at this point I could be quizzed on like every single thing that's at the Dollar Tree. I'd get it right. I could probably even tell you what aisles all this stuff is because I've just been up and down the aisles so much. So I've been doing this for 4 days. I'm trying to figure out how much time I've spent in the Dollar Tree in those 4 days. I think I've spent like 10 to 15 hours at the Dollar Tree in 4 days. So it's pretty crazy. My trips are getting a lot shorter because I'm starting to just be like, okay, yeah, it's not as fun to walk around and like try to see what's there because I already know what's there. I've seen it multiple times. Alright guys, so my wife is actually not going to be here for this dinner because she's gone. It's just going to be me and my girl Crystal. What up, girl? Alright, so starting off dinner, we obviously got to have our reverse dessert. So I got an M&M's cone. Looks so good. Just look at that cone. So Crystal eats to the top of her head. Don't judge her. I was very tempted to just buy like 10 of these and call that my dinner. Here you go, girl, have some cone. Alright guys, so for dinner tonight, I am going to make tacos. And like I said, I'm not heating anything today, so it might be a little weird, but my wife's not eating with me tonight, so I'm the only person who can complain about it. And Crystal, of course. But she's not very picky. So I got these taco shells, they had those. And for the meat, it was a little bit difficult because normally I would get like a ground beef or like a ground turkey or something like that. And they didn't have that. And obviously I'm trying not to use heat today. So what I did find was our more potted meat, which I've never had. So it says it's made with chicken and pork added, which now that I think about it isn't beef or turkey. But for some reason I felt like this could taste somewhat like taco meat, maybe some bad taco meat. But yeah, I got that, and then I did get taco seasoning so I can put that on the meat. Maybe that'll make it taste a little bit better. I don't know. That one's gonna be, we'll have to see what that one's like. And then I got Mexican cheese. Mexican blend shreds. Not Mexican cheese. Mexican blend shreds. That's because this isn't actually cheese. I don't know what in the world it is, and if it's not cheese. I mean, it was in the refrigerator section. Alright, 2 things. So it does say it contains milk, so that makes me feel better about it. However, it doesn't say that you have to refrigerate it. So that's a little bit strange. It also says this product is not formulated to melt. So yeah, I think it's going to be kind of strange. This whole meal is going to be kind of strange. And then for the side, I got some tortilla chips and some salsa, some paste. So I think that'll be good. And then for drink, I got, I'm pretty sure you call them jarritos. I used to get these all the time when I was a kid. We'd have taco night and this is what we drink. So I'm super excited about this. It'll bring back some memories as a kid. Alright, so first off, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, this meat, and see what it smells like. It actually doesn't smell too bad. I don't know what to compare it to. Maybe hot dogs? It kind of smells like hot dogs. I'm going to have Crystal try it first and see how she likes it. She loved it. Let me first make sure that you can just eat this out of the can, I'm assuming. I see nothing that says you have to heat it, so I think we're good. Whew. That is so salty. Extremely salty. But honestly, this is a really good pick. This kind of tastes a little bit like taco meat. Kind of tastes like some Taco Bell taco meat. And when I add the seasoning in, I really don't think it'll be that bad. I think it'll taste like a taco. I'm very surprised by that. Potted meat just does not sound good at all, but it tastes fine. It really does. It kind of tastes like ground up hot dogs with like a lot more salt. Really surprisingly didn't taste that bad. I expected it to be kind of weird. So I want to make sure I don't add too much seasoning, especially since there's probably salt in this, and that would just make it like way too much. Also guys, don't ever forget about those box tops. Send those in so you can help your local schools. I used to cut these out for my mom when I was a kid. She'd actually pay me like a penny or something to cut these out because she worked for the school cutting the box tops. That was like one of my first jobs. The sound of this stirring is disgusting. That's the sound of potted meat. Alright guys, so we've mixed it all up, and I'm not kidding you. It kind of tastes like some Taco Bell. It's not too far off. Really makes me question what Taco Bell's using now. Do you want to try some? She always loves it. She's just easy. That's not what I meant. I did just find on the cheese it does say keep refrigerated at the top. So I feel a little bit better. Alright guys, well there you go. There is a Mexican meal from the Dollar Tree without even using an oven. So let me take a bite and see what this taco tastes like. I'm really interested. It's scary how much that tastes like Taco Bell. Here you go. Crystal, you gotta learn to chew your food. The more I eat of it, the less good it tastes. But I am pretty shocked that like it wasn't bad. I thought it was just gonna be like a disgusting meal. Really tastes kind of like tacos, like low quality tacos. I'm sure even heating that meat up would have made it taste a lot better. And this is like fake cheese. Although the fake cheese really does taste like Taco Bell's cheese. So maybe it's not even real cheese. Have a chip. She's literally like an empty pit. Alright, now it's time for the best part. That brings back memories. Taco eating contest at my dad's house. Here you go. Crystal, you don't look fat. You're just boxy. I told you this. Crystal, jeez. Alright, dinner for day 4. A little bit lazy, but not too bad. I'm really shocked that it was actually as good as it was. What'd you think of it, Crystal? Good grief. You always get food all over your face. Wait, babe, no, it's not her fault.
Yeet!
Alright guys, I'm really sorry you had to see that. Loneliness will do some strange things to a man. But anyway, Elizabeth and I are going to have a game night where I got games from the Dollar Tree and we're going to have a challenge to see who the winner is tonight. But that's going to be in a new video, so I'll link it up here or you can find it in the description. So go ahead and go watch that after this video. So I just got back from the Dollar Tree and walked in this room. And it stinks. It smells like the canned chicken so bad. It's like the whole room just smells like that now. Look at how far I've come on my puzzle. This puzzle has been like the best thing ever. It's making the time go by so quick just sitting down working a puzzle. I'm a little addicted to working puzzles. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I'm pretty tired. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's the last day. I'm so excited to be done and get out of this room. This room is really starting to drive me insane. Also these clothes. But tomorrow I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be doing. I'm trying to do a bunch of cooking, trying to make things as cool as possible with what I can. You know it's always going to be hard because I'm trying to cook with such primitive stuff, but I've got some good plans. So yeah, tomorrow should be fun. And I am just pumped that that's the last day. So everything I do is like, okay, it's the last breakfast, the last lunch. It'll be a good day tomorrow. I'm excited for it. So I guess that's it for now, and I will see you guys in the morning.
That's cheap. You still haven't subscribed? Oh